Cool. Okay, great. Okay, awesome. Welcome everybody. Thanks for being here. So this is the second one, second like kind of team webinar that I've hosted. The other one was I did it as a webinar, and I wanted to do this one as more of a meeting, so we can have more more interactive. The time I mean, it seemed like seriously, it seems to me like this might be actually a good time moving forward because I mean, we have significantly better attendance on this call than we did on the last one. I guess we did do the last one we did earlier in the day as well, but that was on a Saturday, so maybe like weekdays, midday is the is the way to go here. I'm actually adding a video. Show you. This is like one of the last videos that I have to upload into the members area, and then what I want to do is I'm going to give you guys all access to this members area, right? It's where we have training, training from me, training from Kellen. I'll show you that in just a minute. Kellen's on here. If, Kellen, if you want to like share your, if you could share your camera, then I'll have you come out here in a little bit and talk.
Can you hear me okay, Adam?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, and I apologize. I'm on my desktop, which is my workspace. I don't have my camera. I'd have to go get my desktop to do that. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. That's fine. I mean, as long as we can hear your voice, that's okay. Okay, cool. So here, let me just show you what I've got here. I'm going to save this. Okay, so this is the all right. I'm pulling up our new team training members area, which you will all have access to today. Okay. And welcome, Chuck. Looks like Chuck jumping on the call. Appreciate you jumping on, Chuck. Okay, cool. So this is what it looks like. This is what the members area looks like. It's a password protected members area. So you're gonna get an email with login information. It'll just be your email plus a system generated password. I suggest that you save it somewhere other than your email, right? Because most of you like I send you guys out a lot of emails. So if so save your login information to access this somewhere where you don't have to go to your email every single time. But this, we've got a little welcome video here. I added some. I did a lot of work to this to the members area. Over the to the members area and to the digital co-pilot. Our DWP team digital co-pilot account, right, which I'll talk about that a little bit on this call as well. But this is just a little welcome video just saying, hey, welcome to the team. And then and then I've got some some getting started steps, just some basic steps for getting started in the system, right? And this is something that it's it's going to be good leverage for all of us, right? Because when we have a new member join, we can just give them access to the members area, so that, and then the members area will walk them through steps of like getting started and everything, right? Okay, so then the contact management system. So this is going to be all about, this is about the digital co-pilot, right? And just so you guys know, I know that like some of you already have digital co-pilot accounts, and what we'll do is, if you already have a digital co-pilot account, we'll just give you access to, you know what, I just realized I'm not recording this. Oh no, I am recording it. Okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, so this is the digital co-pilot section. This is a video that I just shot like 15 minutes ago, and I just got it in here. It's really just talking about the digital co-pilot and about how we can combine the two systems, right? The digital co-pilot and the digital wealth pros. Okay, so then this is just a little bit about the the digital co-pilot. And then so this is what think about this not just from your own perspective, but like what your team members are going to see when we introduce them, when they get introduced to this system, right? So we have a special $29 per month discounted access to the system, right? Where they're not going to get everything that that a regular user of the digital co-pilot would get, like all of the different funnel templates and autoresponder templates, but what they will get is all of the all of the lead capture pages and websites and autoresponders that we created specifically for DWP, right? So that's what they'll get. And we have automations built where if they use this link, they'll be able to get not only get the discount, but it'll also load all of these funnels and follow-up sequences that I'm going to share with you in just a minute into their digital co-pilot account. And now this is something that like anybody who's an affiliate of the digital co-pilot can simply add their affiliate link on here, right? And now when your team members get to this point of the system, they're going to, and they buy the digital co-pilot, you'll make a 50% affiliate commission, right? So that's one thing that Digital Wealth Pros doesn't have, is recurring affiliate commissions, right? And that's one of the nice things about it is that it you pay it for it once without recurring monthly fees, but that also means no recurring monthly commissions, right? So with this, we found we are if they decide to use the digital co-pilot, they don't have to, right? But if they decide to use the digital co-pilot, then you'll make a 50% affiliate commission if they buy the system through your affiliate link. Okay, so that's the members area, right? There's a little, there's more to the members area. I'll do this before I move on. We've got some training on marketing with MLM Gateway, with LinkedIn. This is traffic for me, which is probably one of the best solo ad vendors out there for business opportunity traffic. And then we have a momentum tracker, right? So these are just some traffic and lead generation resources, trainings and resources here under the marketing section. And Kellen, I built your, I don't know if you've seen this yet, Kellen, but I built your Facebook groups training right into this.
Oh, great. So, there you go.
Yeah. So yeah, it was so easy. I just copied everything from the link that you gave me, and I just pasted it, and it all came right through.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. So these are so thank you to Kellen for putting this aspect of the members area together. And Kellen, can you just talk a little bit about what kind of results do you get using this Facebook group posting strategy?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, just to kind of give you a general breakdown of how it works. Number one, and I think most people are probably aware of this, that there are literally thousands and thousands of Facebook business groups. Obviously, there are God knows how many Facebook groups, but Facebook business groups specifically. So it's a step-by-step process of one, obviously signing up to these business groups and kind of the do's and don'ts of that, what kind of groups to not waste your time on, the ones to focus on. And the great part about it is that you can focus on, you see the search, and you can use keywords like home-based business or work from home, network marketing, online business, and those are all good ones to target to see what comes up. And the great thing about it is, say for example, over the course of time, and it doesn't take very long. In other words, you can get signed up for 50 Facebook business groups in a hurry. And I'm still connected to over 100. And it's a step-by-step how you can post a full color ad, just like you would, on a posting, any posting on Facebook, how to specifically post into these groups. And, and again, step-by-step, giving you tips on it as well, as far as what to target in terms of numbers, not only the business groups that make it easier for you, where you can literally just go and click on it and post into that group for the day. But in the Facebook guidelines, to where you don't get kicked out for a few days. And it's very easy. Once you get used to it, in a matter of days, it becomes very systematic. I still do it at least a few times a week. And as far as results, well, for starters, what you want to kind of target is numbers. In other words, some of these groups might have 500 members, which is okay, but there are tons and tons of groups that have 10,000 to hundreds of thousands of people in these business groups. Now, when you post into a business group, does that mean one with 300,000 people, they're all going to see it? No. As people scroll through and it pops into their Facebook feed, it'll be on a given day and over the course of time. So it's like so many other things in advertising marketing. Is a matter of consistency. So the more you put them out there, and their guidelines are, you can post to approximately 20 groups per day. And so I have it down systematically to where, we'll say 20. I use kind of 22 as a guideline. I've always gotten away with 22 to 23, but they have their specific Facebook guidelines. I'll even put a little break in between the first 10, something like that, whether it be 5-10 minutes, whatever the case may be. But again, you get used to doing it very systematically. You have your ads ready, you plug them in and add in text, and you post. And you just go through. And as far as results, that's variable. It's kind of a hard one to monitor. But do I get prospects from Facebook groups every week? I absolutely do. And the great news about it is it's one of the best free methods.
Right.
So one, it's free, and two, these are all already online business people. If they're not already online business people, they're people online that are looking to have an online business. So that's why this is one of the best free resources. And I've used it for, since I figured out the process, and obviously put this together for other people that I work with. So once I figured out the process, it's like, it's a matter of consistency. And I get prospects off this every week.
Cool. Yeah, very, very cool. Yeah. So, and now, are you posting? Just a couple quick questions about the strategy. Are you posting links in the posts, or are you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You're always posting links to your capture page. Okay.
Yep. And in other words, you can have the ad, obviously a picture, just like you would post normally on Facebook. Let's say somebody posts a picture about, normally somebody, the weirdest stuff that people post on Facebook, like what they had for dinner or something. But then also, a little text, which can be part of the ad, and then obviously a link in the text part of the ad.
Yeah, cool. Okay, great. And now, are you just posting manually, or do you use any kind of like any kind of tool that like posts them all at once?
No, I have used those in the past, but in truth, those I think have I don't even know if any of them work anymore, quite frankly.
You get better results if you just do it once.
Yeah. And the great thing about it is, and this is one thing that I forgot to mention, that's one of the most important ones, is like you can easily do this in under 10 minutes a day.
Okay. Well, that's huge. In just 10 minutes a day. Okay. So like once you get the hang of it, right? I mean, I imagine
exactly.
Probably day one it might take an hour, right? But then
well, not even really. I mean, it's just first, following the steps, first having your ads ready, and then you just pulling it up from your from your account and plopping in the image, and then having the text copied where you can go in and click, put in the click, put in the image, put in the text, and on to the next one.
Yeah, right on. Okay, great.
And just like you see there, if you scroll down a little bit on that, Adam, is keep going. So right here, so you'll see, for example, right here, groups you've joined, and once you get into this and you get comfortable with it, that's all you'll do is you'll just the one that you're on presently will be highlighted, like you see the one at the top there, home-based opportunity. And that's the one that'll be highlighted. That's the one you just did. Then just go on to the next one, right on down the line. But keeping track is a very important part. Like I said, as far as making sure that you stay safe with it, as far as Facebook, is I'd say go, 10, 12 at a time, take a little time in between, and then, do some more, 10, 12. And then when you, then you're done. That's it.
Cool. Cool. Okay. So there's like a little bit of work to kind of get everything, get everything like, get the content ready, join a bunch of the groups. Right. And then,
Right.
then it's like, then it's a 10-minute a day strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And seriously, I mean, you might think getting used to it would take longer, but even getting used to it, to me, it's like if just even getting used to it, I'd say at the very slowest, 20 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, I think in short order, people can be doing it in 10 minutes, honestly.
Right. Right. Yeah. And it's like, it's the kind of thing that, consistency matters with something like this. Like you gotta,
absolutely,
if you're gonna do it, don't do it once and then then you do it again 2 weeks later, that you're not gonna get any results with that. Like,
well,
if you're gonna
right.
do it, like commit to doing it every single day.
Right, and to your point, Adam, is I think most people know this at this point in advertising. Man, advertising is about consistency. I mean, the rule of thumb used to be, and I've been doing this for over 35 years, but the rule of thumb used to be, 4 to 5 times that people see an ad, some type of ad or promotion before they become most receptive. I mean, you'll get some of those that'll jump right on things, but on average, most people, it used to be, the number used to be 4 to 5 times, and now, is there a definite number? No, but I mean, does it take more than 4 or 5 times now? Yeah, for a lot of people it does, just because they see millions of things online. But yeah, consistency is the key.
Yeah. Good. Okay, cool. Thank you, Kellen, and thanks for contributing this to the team and to the group.
You bet.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so like I said, guys, I'm going to give you all access to this today. Right. So you'll get an email. The subject line, I think, will just say welcome, and it'll have your login information to access this new team training members area. Now, we've also got this. Okay, so this is the digital. You see Digital Wealth Pros here, right? This is this is what we call a sub account, right? So every user of the digital copilot gets a sub account, right? So like we have like an agency account where we manage all the other digital copilot accounts, right? So like if I click here, right, like these are all of the, you can see Chuck Davis, Chuck's on the call, right? But like if I scroll down here, like these are all of our customers and clients that have their own Digital Wealth Pros account. And we manage our business out of a sub account, right? And like like I said, I mean, like Chuck has a sub account, Ashley has a sub account, Fadi is on here, Fadi has a sub account. So this is the sub account right here that we use to create all the other accounts, right? So like when like I said, when a new person, right? When a new person purchases the digital copilot, from here, if they use the link that's right in the members area, right, then they will get access to a sub account that will already have all of the DWP assets built into it. So let me show you some of those assets and what they look like. So if I go to sites. Okay, we've got quite a few new sites on here that we've been working on. Okay, and welcome new person who just joined. I'm gonna guess that is Sean. Welcome, Sean, if that's you. But okay, so like I'll show you some of these pages that we have in the digital copilot, right? So here's the this is one of our pages, right? This is kind of like what you might call like a video fake out page, because they click to watch the video and it pops up the opt-in form, And then this, this is actually already linked to one of our follow-up autoresponder sequences, right? That I created specifically for this. So it's very plug and play, like that. Like there's gonna be some setup steps, but like, I mean, that's the nice thing about something like this, is that we can create the copy because we're all promoting the same thing, right? Whereas, one of the challenges with a lot of our other members in Digital Copilot, everybody's promoting something different. So it's like, it makes like, copy a little bit more challenging and stuff. But with this, we're all promoting the same program, so we can build, so we can make pages like this that are already like completely done for you. Web, opt-in campaigns that are, that are completely done for you. So they opt in here, right? And then they get the second page. They get redirected to the second page, which actually takes them to this page with a new webinar presentation that Kellen actually put together. So Kellen, if you want to come back out again, and anything that you want to say about this new video, like this is something, guys, that's only going to be, it's only available to our team and to people that are using our system, really. So nobody else has really seen this yet, right? But this is one of, like, I built this into the this funnel and some of our other funnel pages. Kellen, anything you want to say about this video that you obviously worked so hard on?
Yeah. Well, and things like this, if you want to do, it's like anything else. If you want to do it right, I mean, it takes some time, and this one certainly did. But what it is it's a little bit more of a detailed breakdown about the business itself. In other words, the company video is great, and I mean, we're talking about eventually adding that to this page as well, right, Adam?
Yep.
But this one will go into a little bit more detail about a little bit more of the inside stuff that people want to know about the business, how it works in a little bit more detail, and a little bit more of a breakdown of numbers, which everybody likes to see and hear. And one very important one, like the image you see on the screen, is actually showing people, and which was from the first couple months. They did a top 15 list, I think. Anyway, but a lot of people that made some really good money in their first couple months. So that's what that's what this video is for. But once combined with the company video on one page, where people get to see the initial overview, and then they get this video in a little bit more detail and a little bit more of a detailed breakdown. And as far as the system, from pre-designed ads to a pre-designed capture page within the system, to that page, to the follow-up series that Adam created. It's going to be a complete turnkey system. It's pretty close now.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you have background noise, please just mute yourself. I'm not sure who that is, but please mute yourself if that's you. Thank you. Okay. This is Kellen. I think this is the page that you're talking about. I actually updated this. Like, I changed the background, and then so this is the page where we'll have both videos. Like this will be your video. This will be the company the company video.
Right.
Once we have that.
Great.
Yeah, and you can see I've used you. I use you, Kellen, for for just as like the example, and then what users will have to do is just change out Kellen's image for your own image, Kellen's name for your own name, Kellen's user ID. But I just wanted to show you what it would look like with an actual person on there, right?
So just for a second, if you don't mind, Adam,
yeah.
You just remind me of a couple things. So just to let you know, and because I mean, I'm always testing things out in the early stages of whatever I do, and just for example, the Facebook groups, I've been talking to a guy who's real serious for a couple of days now, and he made a point. He came off of one of those Facebook groups, from the free posting on the Facebook business groups. And somebody from the video, the page that I created, which I'm experimenting within my own system right now. But I just had somebody sign up today that signed up right off of that video.
Cool. Yeah, and I really think that because of the like, because that video, like, there's more, it seems like there's more social proof, there's more like actual like income examples that you put in here. Like, here's, you know, here's one scenario where you can make this much per, you know, per week. Like, you know, you built that into the video. I think that because of that, and because of the social proof, I think that your video will actually convert better than any of the videos that we have, you know, any of the videos that the company provides.
Well, I appreciate that, and you know, that was the thing that I knew, you know, putting in those things that, you know, matter to most of people, all of us, and to see those breakdowns and examples, that's exactly what somebody said to me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there you
Good.
go.
Good. Yeah, and here I'll show you a couple more of these pages. I'm not gonna spend too much time on here, but we do have some variety of some different pages. You know, like this one. This is a page I just call free video, and okay, so here it is, and you can see I've built in, you know, the autoresponder forms here. So let me show you. Like, if we go over, you know, and I'm just going to duplicate this so I can have a couple different tabs open at the same time. So I'll show you what you basically need to do to kind of customize this to make it your own. It's not much at all. Okay. Like so you see how we've made, like, this is just one page in this funnel. Okay. So all you would have to do in order to make this, go to your affiliate link, right, is you come down here to edit, and we'll have tutorial videos, for people that come in the future, to like showing them how to do this stuff. But we're just launching this now, so we haven't, for you guys, I'm just going to show you how to do it now, and then we can take questions or kind of work on this as we go. But I just want to show you kind of what it looks like, and how simple it is to essentially plug in your own affiliate link in order to make this redirect to your own sales page that has your affiliate link on it. So let me actually go into my, oops, that's not it. Okay, where is, all right, I'm just going to open up a new, the system probably kicked me out anyway. Okay, so here's my DWP sales page right here, right? I'll just copy it. So, okay, so now my link has been copied, okay? So all I have to do is just come down here, or highlight the form, right? I'm just gonna click on this, it's gonna open up a little menu on the left-hand side. You see right here, redirect action. What we wanna do is we wanna redirect them to our affiliate sales page. So you see how my options are go to next step or go to website URL, right? All I have to do is go to website URL, okay, paste my affiliate link in right there, and then hit save. That's it. Okay, now the way, now when somebody lands on this page, right after that, and I'll take that out of there so it's not, so that people don't get the system with my affiliate link built into it. But you save that, right? And now when somebody visits this page, right, it will redirect them to your sales page, right? And now you've generated a lead within the system and redirected them to the sales page where they can watch the video, right? And that you could redirect them to any page. It doesn't have to be your affiliate link, but just just for the sake of simplicity, it could be Kellen's webinar page. I'm saying that there's some different options there, but but essentially that's all you have to do to make it so that it redirects to your affiliate link. And then they're going to receive an autorespond. They're going to receive the first email in the autoresponder sequence, which I'll just go ahead and show you that right now. Okay, so don't worry about anything in admin. That's all, you know, that's just stuff that I created just for like automations, right? But you will have to go into autoresponder sequences, and you can see there's 3 campaigns, okay? DWP Exposure Campaign. This is if you have a list of emails that you want to expose to the system, you know, or if you meet somebody and you say, hey, I've got this cool online business, you know, what's your email? I'll share it with you. You can add them as a contact into the system and then simply add them to this sequence, and this will expose them to your, you know, your pages and everything. And then once they opt in, that it will take them to this sequence right here. Okay, so this sequence, this is our DWP opt-in sequence, right? So this is, you know, so DWP opt-in sequence, meaning when they opt in on a page like this, right, they will, you know, they get redirected to your affiliate link, but then they also get added into this workflow or follow-up autoresponder sequence. So you can see you see how there's 1, 2, 3, 4 forms right here. All of these are these pages. It's this page, and it's the other lead capture pages that I've built into the system. So it doesn't matter which page they opt into, they're automatically going to get put into this sequence. Okay. And then this will have a lead this will deliver the first email, you know, to them, and then the system will wait 1 day, and then it will send the second email, and then the third, and so on. Wait 1 day, wait 1 day, wait 1 day. So we've got 8 emails in this sequence, and then here's what you do to essentially I designed the system in a way so that you won't actually have to go into each individual email to put your, you know, to put your own, you know, links in or anything like that, or like, you know, your affiliate links or anything like that. Instead, all you have to do, and again, we're going to have, you know, step-by-step instructions, you know, for, you know, about how to do these, you know, these very simple steps, right? So I'm going to come to trigger links. So you see we have DWP lead capture page, DWP sales page. So right here, enter your DWP sales page here. I can just enter the URL, right? I'll get rid of this. I'll paste in the URL. Like here, let me just do it, and then I'll just change it back afterwards. Okay, so I just pasted in my DWP sales page. Boom. Now that is what we call a trigger link, right? Which means that, like, I've already created all of the autoresponder sequences to go to these to go to these specific trigger links, which means that all you have to do is plug in your links here, and then it will automatically populate them into your email autoresponder sequences. Okay. The only other thing, right? So there's one other place where you need to update, and again, I'm just going to keep saying this again. I'm going to have, you know, instructions so that you don't have to. It's not like you have to remember, you know, the steps that I'm taking right here. I'm just showing you, just to show you how easy it's going to be for you and for your members to get, you know, to get up and running with their system. Okay. So right here we have custom fields. Okay, so you see free video capture page. Okay, so it's actually under custom values. So I went to settings and then custom values. You see how DWP user ID is right here? It's the same exact thing. All we have to do is just edit this, and then you see enter your DWP user ID here. You just paste in your user ID, you know, from your DWP members area. So here's my so I'm back in my I'm back in my Digital Wealth Pros back office. This should look very familiar to all of you, right? You see my member ID right here. This is my referral ID that I use to enroll people, right? Most of you guys that are on this call used this ID when you called the call center to let them know that you wanted to be, that you wanted to join under me, right? So you take this ID right here, okay, and then you just paste it in. I can't remember which link I was on. Right, you paste it in right here under the value. You hit save, and again, I have like in the email. Excuse me. In the follow-up emails, I have these custom codes, meaning you won't have to enter your user ID in each individual email. You just paste it here, and then it will populate the code, which will populate your user ID. Okay. Okay, before I move on, any questions about that?
Adam is Kellen. I have a quick question for you.
Yeah.
If what you have set up for new contacts in the system does that come with an email notification, meaning you have a new prospect or something like that?
I have not. I have not built that in, but that is actually something that we could add fairly easily. I mean, I can just come in here, automation. So what do you think, Kellen? Like an email,
I think that's always great because it helps monitoring when you have whatever type of advertising. Say, for example, you have XYZ ad go out here, and we all have kind of a feel for within half day, 24 hours when ads kick in. And when you start to see the response come in and what rate, that gives you a feel for things, along with obviously, the motivational aspect of it. So.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's very encouraging to get those emails, right?
Right.
So, okay, so this is, I'm just going to hit send internal notification email. The from name, I'll just have it come from me. Okay, from email. Select user type. User type is particular user. So okay, so okay, I'll just say all users, which means that anybody. Okay, so this I get it. I was just kind of thinking through this a little bit. So this is what will actually, this is the code that will actually send it to the end user.
Yeah,
and I'll
great.
say you have a new DWP lead. And then I'll say contact first name, or wait a minute, this is actually going to be the user, right? The prospect is the contact, the
right.
user, right? So it's going to be user first name. You have a new Digital Wealth Pros opt-in on your capture page. You can see this contact by going to opportunities inside your digital co-pilot system.
There we go. Great.
Yeah, I mean, keep up the great work. All right, save. Okay, yeah, there we go. There's the internal notification that will notify the user when they have the new lead.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, cool. Okay, great. So let me just talk about some of the other things that we have built into the. I mean, we've already. I'm not going to go through like every single page, here today, just because we have so much, there's a lot, right? And, but just know that you will have some variety of different capture pages that you can use. The free video is just one example. We've got a few others that you'll have access to as well. And then we're also going to be continuing to create, stuff like this, and then we can load them into your digital Copilot account. Okay, so I talked about the exposure sequence. So this would be if you want to expose people to the DWP, expose them to your capture page, right? So all of the links inside here go to your lead capture page. Okay, and I have that based on the trigger links, right? So you would just choose whichever lead capture page you want, and then like I showed you, go in and update it in the trigger links. Okay, so all of these links go to the lead capture page, and then once they opt in, it's actually going to remove them from this sequence, and it's going to put them into the DWP opt-in sequence. All of the links in this sequence goes to either the sales page, your DWP sales page, or like the webinar page, right? And when I say that, I mean the trigger link that you have to populate with your webinar page and all that stuff, right? The third and final campaign that I built in here is the new member welcome campaign. So it's specifically for welcoming new members into your digital Copilot system, or into your DWP team. And I've made it so simple that all you have to do is just add a little new team member, like new DWP team member tag to the contact, and it will automatically send this campaign, and it will automatically send the members area. Okay, so that's kind of is the last thing that I'm going to say here, and then I'll open up for any questions or anything else that we want to discuss. But in order for you to be able to add your own affiliate link inside your members area, right? So that when you do get a new team member in DWP, if you want to introduce them to the digital Copilot, all you have to do is add them to the members area, right? And then they will, just as a natural part of the process, they'll see the digital Copilot, and you can put your affiliate link on there, right? So we have our where did it go? Nope, I've opened up so many pages here. Okay, this members area, right? This is a members area that's built into the sub account, into this sub account, which means that you will all, if you're using the digital Copilot, and it's optional to do that, right? But if you're using the digital Copilot, you will actually get your own version of this, right? Where you will be able to edit it to add your affiliate link, so that when your people, come in here, right, then they will, buy the digital Copilot system from your affiliate link. Okay, so it does require a little bit of extra, customization, but I've made this campaign again so that all you would have to do is add a new DWP team member tag. It's automatically going to put them into this campaign, which is automatically going to send them a welcome email, right? So here's the welcome email. Then we have a welcome text message, right? But you see this right here, membership grant offer. This is an automation that tells them that that tells the system that anybody who's in this workflow automatically gets access to the team training members area. Okay, so you won't have to. The only thing that you will have to do once you've added your affiliate links to the members area is you just have to add, drop the tag on the contact. It's automatically going to put them into this campaign. They're automatically going to get the welcome email, and then they're automatically going to get added to your team training members area, which again is already built for you inside the account. Okay.
Adam, quick question, Kellen here.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you get that image file I sent over to you for
Yeah,
the
yeah, yes, I
autoresponder?
did. And I actually I built a lot of those images into both of these sequences.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, not every single email has an image, but you know, especially like the testimonial images, like the,
Sure.
and of course, you know, you'll be able to add, you know, you'll have your own version of this, and you can add as many, you know, additional emails and anything else that you want.
Sure, sure.
So Kellen, let me just ask you, like, what I just explained about the members area and how you're going to be able to customize your members area with your affiliate link, was that clear? Like, do you think that that is um, does that make sense? You know, because I think because we're talking about two different things: the digital co-pilot system and then the members area, right? I just want to make sure that that communicated clearly.
Well, here's, and I think you kind of alluded to this at one point. I think always with anything like this, I mean, and you know, you and I talked about that, as anything we can do to streamline things, because the advantage of all of this, especially with DWP, is that it's like, well, this actually is really a simple system. I mean,
Yeah.
all it is a matter of getting enough numbers in front of it in terms of marketing and advertising. But when it comes to getting set up, the digital co-pilot or anything that's back here, I think somewhat similar to maybe what I put together for the Facebook business group posting series is, if there's a page that walks people through, or a little video that you do that walks people through it, I think that would help a lot.
Yeah, yeah, I'll create, you know, a document of some kind, or you know, a members area with you know, just with videos specifically about how to, you know, get, you know, how to add your affiliate links and where, and all that stuff. And then if you choose to, you know, become an affiliate with the digital co-pilot, where to add your affiliate link so that when your team members see it, they'll be buying the system, you know, through your affiliate link, and you'll make recurring affiliate commissions off of them.
Yeah, I mean, with all the technology that we have now, I mean, it's amazing. I mean, if we do it right, I mean, we have so many ways we can simplify and streamline things with all the technology that we have now. I mean, I know you know this obviously, but I mean, some of the software that I use, there's literally thousands of functions, but it's the whole idea with those is to simplify it as much as possible.
Right, right, exactly. Yep. So okay. So any other questions? Anybody else have anything they want to ask, or um, you know, anything either that you want to ask or that you want to share? So here's one of the other capture pages that we created. Okay.
That's a good one.
And this is actually, this is another fake out, right? Because they click here and it opens the pop up, you know, where they can enter their info. And then, if you follow the setup process, then, you know, when they opt in here, it will redirect them to your sales page, your affiliatized sales page, and it will add them to the autoresponder sequence.
Have you tested this one yet, Adam?
No, I haven't tested any of these. I've been like this weekend, I built I customized the pages and the autoresponder sequence and everything, but I've been too busy building this stuff. I haven't even had time to test any of it yet.
Oh, well, you did a great job, but yeah, this one
Yeah,
looks like, I think looks like it would do well.
Yeah, good. Yeah, cool. And you know, I wanted to make it different enough, you know, from, you know, some of the others. So
Sure.
so there's that one, and then and then this is the page that you created, and we recreated it into, you know, in the digital co-pilot. And then you know, they click take system tour, and then that opens up the pop-up.
Okay. Oh, great.
Okay. And then this one, the one thing that's a little bit unique on this one is I did put a phone number field on this particular page.
Yeah, well, and some of there are more and more of us these days, I mean, that have some type of texting service. So it's great to have the phone number if we can.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so that's the new Digital Wealth Pros Digital Copilot sub account. just let me know. Let me know if you're not already a user of the Digital Copilot. Just let me know, and I'll send you a link, to join this. But just so you know, and just to be super clear, right? Everybody who joins the team will get access to this, or should get access to this. Okay. And I say should, meaning it's going to be your responsibility to, when your team members enroll, it's going to be your responsibility to add that tag to their contact record, that will give them access to this, right? So everybody who joins the team will get access to this simply for joining the team. So it's like a bonus. It's like a bonus that they would get for joining you, as opposed to joining anybody else in Digital Wealth Pros, right? Is this members area. Now, if they want to have access to this, the DWP Digital Copilot account, they have to pay $29 a month. They can get it through your affiliate link, right? Or if you already have a Digital Copilot account, like I said, many of you guys already do, then we can just transfer these funnels directly into your existing account. Okay. So that's it. All right. That's all I got. I wanted to, just kind of share this all with you. I hope that you guys, learned a few things here, and I hope that you're excited about, about using kind of the two systems in conjunction with each other. I hope that you see the value in, actually using the Digital Copilot to grow, because you can grow your email list, you can, manage your contacts from here. Like a system like this is like it's like the digital infrastructure for your business, right? So I'm not gonna spend much more time on, selling you on the reasons of why you would want to use a system like this. I hope that what I've shared, kind of opens your eyes to, to everything that you get.
I have one for you, Adam, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Is, to me, this is a really big one, actually. Is, say, for example, and just to use a real basic example, let's say, for example, you made 10 sales, whether they be gold, platinum, which is where the majority of them come from. Let's say you made 10 sales and 10 people got on the system. That means you've all of a sudden got almost $150 of residual income that you can put towards your advertising. I think that's a pretty big one. That's just with 10 people.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So it's, and because it's a low ticket, recurring,
right.
Recur, people are going to stay on it for a really long time.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. So Marlon asks, Adam, will you have step-by-step on how to set this up like you explained today? Yes, I will. As I've mentioned multiple times in this on this webinar, we will definitely have step-by-step instructions for you to plug in your affiliate links. I mean, it's good. Like the setup is going to take like 15 minutes, guys. It's not much, but you do need to go. You do need to know exactly where to go in the Digital Copilot, where to click, all that stuff. So yes, the answer, Marlon, to your question is yes. Any other questions in the last couple of minutes that we have here together?
Adam, it looks great, man. Thank you so much.
Awesome, Chuck. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm out here at work. It's hard for me to watch this, but I'm getting most of it.
Right on. I'm glad.
Trying to not,
and because you already have because you already have a Digital Copilot account, Chuck, we're just going to transfer all the pages, all the autoresponders. We'll just transfer them directly into your account.
Trying not to get fired being on my phone out here. So.
All right. We'll see you. All right. Going once, going twice. That's awesome. All right. Sean says that's awesome. Thank you, Sean. And then Sean, me and you can meet, meet individually. Sean's my newest platinum member. She just signed up a couple hours ago. Welcome, Sean. All right. Well, then, if no other questions, then that's where we're going to end it for today. This was recorded, so I'll send out the replay to all you guys if you want to review it, and for anyone that wasn't here. But really good turnout today. I really appreciate you guys taking some time out of your day and being on this live Zoom. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesdays. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Take
Thank you,
care.
Adam, very
Thanks,
much.
Adam.
Thank you, sir.